Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Hey everybody, right now Kayla and I are here in Weirton, West Virginia, and we are at the old abandoned Weirton Kmart. Well, I showed this to Kayla before, back in June when we were on our way to our bowling banquet over at Mountaineer Casino, and it was getting dark outside, so we didn't bother filming it then, but I've been wanting to refilm this place since I first filmed this back in 2017. So here we are back again today. I got the Z rocking strong because I'm the one that began these little Kmart thumbnails with the Cavaliers sitting out front. So I figured why not get another one with the Z. So anyway, guys, yeah, we're here. Kayla ran off to go to Dunkin' Donuts for a minute. So, well, let me stop talking and show you guys the store. All right, guys, there you go. Weirton, West Virginia, Kmart. This one closed up in, I believe it was 2015 or 2016. Again, it's been so long since I shopped here. It was actually quite funny. I was out this way one day in April. It was right around Easter. And just on a whim, I said, oh, you know what? I got to grab a few things. I'll stop at Kmart and do that. And, well, when I did, they only had 2 days left in business. So there's that. Yeah, so I've been wanting to reshoot this place since I was first here in 2017. It was the fall when I was here. And there's another reason why I wanted to come back here. Someone, and I feel so bad because I can't remember who it was, but someone told me about how this curtain that they put up with this trash bag fell down. And now you can see directly into the store, even though you really see my reflection in the glass more than anything. You can still actually see into the building now, unlike before. And I can tell you, it's starting to fall apart. Things look like they're starting to fall from the ceiling. I see a lot of water damage right here by the front entrance. Tiles coming down, the water, stains on the floor, pretty bad. I know it's hard to see it on camera, but it's starting to look pretty bad here. Sorry, it's a little windy, so my hair is a mess. But also, if you remember when I was here the first time, too, to film this place, this right here was going off, and it says, we are currently closed. Please check back for normal business hours. I'll try and pull a clip from my original video to put in here of that going off, because there was like a little stutter in what they were saying on it. It was pretty funny. It was like, please come back during normal business hours. I'm like, okay, that's supposed to be an automated message by a machine, not an actual human being. So it's just silly because it sounded so dumb on there. But anyway, let's continue looking around this old Kmart. So now we're walking down towards the garden center side here. I remember these. I'm surprised these are still on the building. Nobody's taken them. Even though that one's only held on by one bolt now. Oh, that one's gone. So is that one. Guess people started trying. But here's where their garden shop was, the Epic label scar here. And you can actually see it up above. It said Penske Auto Service, because this had a service center on the side of the building, which I'll show you in a minute. But let me step back so you can see this whole thing. There you go. There's the whole label scar. Penske Auto Service and Garden Shop. Gone. Alright, here's the garden shop. Now, as you can see, it's all papered up down here, so it's impossible to see inside of the store at all. And here's the other thing I was telling you about, the thing that said, we are currently closed. Please come back during normal business hours. But let's see, I don't know if you can see in there.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm really short, so I'm stretching to give you guys that view up here.
Yeah, you can see a little bit. It's
That's
just
cool.
Dark. It's really dark.
Yep. I used to have a selfie stick that I used for that type of thing. Nate and I know, I saw that. Nate and I used that a couple of times when we were filming out in Ohio a couple of years ago. And silly me, when I was jumping back into the car because it started snowing really hard, I forgot it was on the driver's seat, and I sat on it and broke it. Silly me. But yeah, here's their auto service center from Penske. This,
How you said that about the selfie stick.
oh yeah, I had to. No shame in my game. But yeah, this place has been closed. No life here since. This place closed in 16.
Next was there.
Yeah, I saw that. And it's cool because when I was here, they actually had a 3-tier round shelf that I was able to buy for like $5. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll take that home. So I was glad I did. Nope. Take a look around back here. Nothing has changed back here at all. It's still just the dead old place that it was since it closed up. There's their burner right there, the furnace that they had, which I haven't seen at any other stores, but we're in a rural part of West Virginia here. We're, like I said, just outside Weirton here. So I'm sure they use that to burn trash, maybe. Even though they have the compactor right there. I think that was for cardboard. They might have used the other thing to burn trash or burn cardboard. I don't know. But it's unique because you don't see that at all of these places. It's nice out today, though, too. It's a nice, beautiful day. Kayla and I are just hanging out, just walking around. She's hiding.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get in the shade because I was being dumb and I left my sunglasses in my bowling bag.
That's all right. Mine are cracked. I think it's right here. They're cracked. I need a new pair. These were cheap, though, so I don't really care. But, yeah, it's a pretty nice fall day out here in October.
It's a fall day with lots of sun, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's nice. So it's not too cold. It's not too hot. It's pretty nice. There's a shopping cart there. And a washer. What the hell? All right, so this is the dumping grounds. Now, what cart is that? I think that's probably a Kroger cart because there's a Kroger right next door. Ah, yeah, for sure. For sure, that's got to be. Yeah, this was probably their cardboard baler right there, I would imagine. Look at this. This thing's vintage. Look at the handle on it. It's like someone took it off a piece of furniture and then stuck it on here. What the?
If anybody needs a free washer.
Or is it a dryer? It's a dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody needs a free dryer, they know where to come.
The Kelvinator. Weird. And I have that feeling I know what that was for. Why do I just get the feeling that was put there by a homeless person that might have been living in that thing? I don't know, though. I could be wrong. That's busted open, but it looks like a new padlock was put on. Again, and here's their loading docks back here again. But yeah, I'm sure a few of you people are like, oh, well, you already filmed it. Why are you coming back? Well, you know, I like to revisit places and plus show Kayla these places because she wasn't, you know, here in my life at the first time I filmed this place. And plus, it's cool to come back out here after a couple of years to see how much more it's deteriorated. Plus, with that tip that I was given that the curtain fell down by the doors, you can see right inside of the store, so that's what I wanted to do. There's no use checking those doors. I tried, remember, I had no luck. That one doesn't even have a door handle on it, so I'm not going to bother. And then over here is just the rest of the shopping center, which is, it's doing all right, but could be doing better too. All right, we'll go back up front now. All right, guys, well, we're going to sign off from here. It was cool revisiting this old gem. I miss shopping in this one. I used to shop in this one quite often, actually, believe it or not, because I have a friend who lives in Weirton, my friend Brian, who I know thanks to Conneaut Lake Park. Really good friend of mine, so I frequented this store often over the years, but I couldn't believe it, though, when I came out here, just out on a whim one day. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stop here because I need a couple things to buy, and they were down to their last 2 days. And that was before I started doing YouTube and filming places and stuff. So I walked in here, and I was just like, wow, what what in the hell happened here. And I remember they had a blue light here, one of the big ones with the tub on it, with the huge like signage up on the top of it. And they wanted $25 for it. And I thought about buying it at the time because I had the Sebring convertible. I could put the top down even though it was snowing. And wow, I thought that was my mom or brother driving right there. So, wow, yeah, I thought that was our CRV. Because my mom and brother drive the CRV, you know, now that I got the Z24. So anyway, but yeah, I wanted to do it, and I'm thinking, yeah, I got a 40-something mile drive back to the house in the snow, and it was cold and miserable. And plus, that thing was like 10 feet tall. Something, where am I going to put this thing? So I never did it. But yeah, I had the interest in Kmart before I even started documenting these places a year later. So keep in mind, though, I was watching videos, you know, of Kmart's demise. Thank you. But it was Nate's video that really started it for me, and Journey with Jay. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. One last time, we're going to take one more peek inside of the building here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try and put the camera up above the doors to give you a bird's eye view through that car. This location is now closed. No merchandise.
You don't say.
Yeah. Let's see. Can you see in there at all? I hope.
Not really.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. I need a selfie stick so I can do that kind of thing. But that's alright. We'll just go back over here to where the curtain is missing. And give you that one last view inside. Well, son, this is like a popular breeding ground for trucks. There's an auto rack that just went by. But yep. That's your Weirton, West Virginia Kmart. Also, before I go, I have to run back to the car for it. I'm going to leave a Wally pin for one of you lucky fans here that if you're in the area, you can snag. Yeah, like I said, had to run to the car, but there's a Wally pin for you. Thanks to my buddy Andy, who made these for me. Good friend of mine who I've gone on a lot of explorations with, and we've been friends all the way back since high school, going to metal shows and concerts. And it's actually funny because right now it's October 13th. It's 1 year since we were in the Abandoned Names in Wrightstown, New Jersey. And we were on that epic trip where we went to see Dark Tranquillity and Amorphous and Omnium Gatherum. And, boy, who was the other band? There were so many good bands on that tour, but we went on that trip to see them in Baltimore and Philly. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, the Wally pin I'm going to put right here for you guys. Whoever is the lucky person to come here and get it. It's right there for you. Literally. That's yours if you're the first person here to get it. So, hopefully it stays there. Yeah, on that note, I'm going to wrap up this video and take off. We're going to go somewhere else. But yeah, right there is where the pin is. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel for more content. And I'm going to end the video with that thing going off from my previous visit here back in 2017. So enjoy that, and I'll talk to you guys later. So take care and stay awesome. Bye, everybody. And that's coming from this little thing right here.
Thank you for visiting Kmart. The store is currently closed. Please come back during normal business hours.
You had to think about it for a little bit.
Thank you for visiting Kmart.
It's locked.
The store is currently closed. Please come back during normal business hours.
Nope, they're locked. But it's worth a try.
Thank you for visiting Kmart.
That's getting annoying.
Currently closed. Please come back during normal business hours.
Let's see what this one says. This one has a different one. This door's chained. It's locked, but it's plastic wrapped. That's a good way to keep people from getting in.
Thank you for visiting Kmart. The store is closed. Please come back during regular business hours.
When are they? Because as far as I know, you're always closed. Here's an old Kmart shopping cart. How about that? Do your stuff. Come on.
Thank you for visiting Kmart. The store is currently closed. Please come back during normal business hours.
that it?
Thank you for visiting Kmart. The store is currently closed. Please come back during normal business hours.
They forgot the thank you part. That's not nice.
Thank you for visiting Kmart. The store is currently closed. Please come back during normal business hours.
You know, to really get people, they could have at least put up a blue light that flashes instead of a yellow one. That's just my opinion.
Just tonight, you're trying so hard to be done.